my beauties, it's your girl Cartier Little Beauty. Hey, I'm back again for the 1,000th time in 2020. But because all the bullshit going in 2020, I know you guys will forgive me. So I'm gonna make this intro real sweet, quick, straight to the point. Guys, this is the first entry in my series on my YouTube channel called Color Me Beauty. That's a play on one of my favorite groups. Well, not really my favorite group, but they had one of my favorite songs in the 90s called I Want to Sex You Up. To my 90s people who grew up in the 90s, y'all know what I'm talking about. I Want to Sex You Up, which was on the New Jack City soundtrack, and it was by the group Color Me Bad. So I love the group. I love their music. So that's where Color Me Beauty came from. So this is one of the first looks in that series. You guys, I'm telling you, this series is about to be bomb. If you want to see how to play in some dope colors, this is a neon look. Yeah, this is the series for you. So if you guys want to see how your girl achieved this look, stay tuned. Also, I hate to sound like a dead horse, but you know the drill. You got here this far. Come on, join the Beauty Hood. In order to do that, I'm glad you asked. For those who don't know, if this is your first time, you have to subscribe and click the notification bell. And I don't tell people to like. I'm not going to tell you to like my things. I want to earn those likes. So watch it through its entirety. And if you feel it, like it. If you don't, leave me. Now, please don't dislike it. But you can leave me a comment below of how I can improve. But yeah, so get into this look. Love you guys. Okay, my beauties. So while away, as you guys can tell, I did my foundation or my base. I set my brows. Did my brows, duh. And I based or set my eyes ready for eyeshadow. There's a method to why I need to understand why I'm not talking properly. Is it because I'm this excited to be recording again? I don't know. But anywho, let's get it together, Cartier. So there's a method to my madness. The reason why I did these things off camera is because I decided to do several series in my playlist, and one of those is called Back to the Basics. And so those three things, I have a separate video of how I achieve all three things, which is one is a separate video for my base, another video is for how I get my eyebrows, and the third video is how and what I use to get my eyes ready for eyeshadow. Okay, so I'll put the links below for these videos. Okay, so now let's get into this look. The first of all, I want to show you guys the palette we're going to be using, which is the Morphe 3503. This is the Fierce by Nature palette, and this is pretty much the color story that's in this palette. And we are going to just get into it, honey. And the color we are going to be using to get this pink, vibrant neon is, I want to make sure I get this right, Unstoppable is the color that we're going to be using. And it's bomb. All right. Let's get it. So, typical me, the first thing I want to do is I want to get started with the transition color. So I'm going to define my crease and work my way up. To do that, I'm going to be using, I have to keep looking at the cheat sheet so I know what colors I'm using. And I'll put the colors up somewhere around here. All right, so I'm going to be using Disrupt to define my crease. And because I'm using transition colors, my transitional colors are going to be warm, I'm only going to use one brush, and it's also going to help with the blending. So I'm going to pick up Disrupt. I'm just going to deposit this on my lid. I'm going to be doing it down here too, so if you guys see me look down. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the color Major Hottie, which is a smidgy, little bit lighter. I'm going to use that and sort of just buff out those edges. And then I'm going to go in with a lighter color called Ferocious. And I'm going to put that really up here. And then I'm going to go in with the color Stamina. And I'm just going to really warm up just right under that crease color. And towards the outer edge of my eye. And then whatever's left, just bring it inward. A little bit more. Okay. So now I'm going to get my brush that I use to set my base, which is my Morphe E27 brush. And it looks like this brush. And I'm just going to, whatever I have left from when I did it, I'm just going to put it remainder on the rest of the lid. And this is just going to help that color pop, that pink pop even more. Like that. Now I'm going to go in with my, this is a Miss Q brush. I got this from eBay. It's a synthetic flat dome brush. It's really, really good with picking up this color. And then we're going to go in with the beautiful color of the hour called Unstoppable. And we're going to just stamp. You're going to stamp this color on. Okay, now that we have all of that on, don't worry, I know this looks crazy. I'm going to go back in with my transiting color to soften this up a little bit. Watch. Okay, now that we buffed that out, it's not doing any harsh lines. I want to build up the intensity of this pink, but only in the lower lid part. All right, I'm loving how this is looking. It's that pizzazz. It's giving it that And then I want to clean up in here. I'm going to take that P. Louise base. Okay. Intense enough how I like it. Then I'm going to go back in with that Stamina and just smoke out in here. Okay, I hope you guys can see that it is coming together. And I love the way this looks. All right, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to pop one line. I'm going to do the other eye and pop in my lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so lashes is on. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, because I already said this is a look that I would actually wear out. And you're probably like, girl, them lashes. So these lashes are very intense, but I love the way it complements the look, especially like what I have going on with my braids and everything. So, but you don't have to go as dramatic with these lashes. You can do a simple lash, but this is the lash that I chose. If you're interested where I got these lashes from, I actually got these from my cousin. She is a distributor. Her name is Kayvon Townsend. I will put her information below as well. You can order lashes from her. And they're not expensive, which I love. Okay, so the next part of this is I want to define my waterline, which is down here for those who don't know. And then I want to smoke out underneath my eye. And we're going to do a lip. I'm going to put on a little bit of blush, which I am just now dabbing into. And then that completes this look. Okay, so we're going to go back in with, with our Morphe. I don't rub the number over here. Okay, don't even know what number this is, but it's a Morphe, one of the standard dome brushes, the brush that I did my transition colors with, because I'm going to smoke out my waterline with my transition colors. And those colors are, again, Disrupt and what was the other one? Major Hottie. So I'm going to start out with the darker of the two, which is Disrupt. I'm going to just put this, hit it, a little smoke, and then I also connect it with the outer edge of my Lord have mercy, blank my lid. Jesus. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry for that. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, because towards the end of this video, I'm going to show you why. That's it. Okay, and the last step for this smoke out is I'm going to take the brush that I typically do my contour of my nose with, and I'm just going to just use that to buff this out. All right, and then I am going to, you can, with this look, you can do your waterline white, you can do it like a brown. I like black, because it gives a nice little intensity. I'm gonna just find my lower lashes because I don't know where these things are. Oh, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I think this is by Too Faced. Yep. Mascara. All right. Okay, guys, and that is the finished look. What do you guys think? So this is how, like I said before, I'm reiterating, I do that a lot. This is how I achieve a neon look, but that is wearable. And I think it looks bomb. I wear this look often. I do it with multiple neon colors. But yeah, so I hope you guys like it. Thank you again so much for watching. As always, remember, true beauty is limitless. Always, always stay beautiful. And you guys, more than anything else in the world that we need now, please, everyone, let's try to be kind to one another because we need it desperately. Yeah, thank you guys so much for. Oh, I did promise you guys I wanted to show you why I had technical difficulties, and it's right here. Everybody who's on my page, I want you guys to meet my baby Joe. Joe, you want to say hi, Baba? He's not being friendly. It's very late today, and he's very tired. Ow. Joe, say hi. Say hi, Baba. He's the new addition to the stiletto beauty hood, you guys. He's the first stiletto. But yes, my baby Joe, and he's the cause of my technical difficulties because he is a kitten. He's just turned 10 weeks, and he, as you guys can see, is everywhere. So he almost knocked down my phone. So yeah. Okay, you guys, but anywho, from me to Joe, from me and Joe, you guys have a good one, and ow, 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 ow. I will see you guys in the next video. Say bye, bye, bye. Okay, he's gonna get down. Okay, bye, guys.